online.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Survival Korean. I'm your teacher Hana. 안녕하세요, 하나쌤이에요. You can call me 하나쌤 or 하나 선생님. Okay, let's review what we learned last time. So, I told you there are 4 levels of formality for how old are you. Most common one. So this one can be used for those who are in your similar age or younger than you. What was it? That is 몇 살이에요? 몇 살이에요? And then the next one, this one is more polite and more common actually. You can use it to everybody who is older than you. So it starts from 나이, meaning age. So your answer is 나이가 어떻게 되세요? Good job. 나이가 어떻게 되세요? Okay, this one is a little bit difficult. It is the most polite one. You can use it to those who are much older than you, to like the seniors or elderly. So it starts from 연세, meaning age. 잠담의 가. That is 연세가 어떻게 되세요? 연세가 어떻게 되세요? Good. And this one is super casual. You can use it to those who are much younger than you, like kids. What was it? That is 몇 살이야? 몇 살이야? You could hear this ending 야, 야. Okay, if you want to say I'm 20 years old. 20, you got to use the number in the traditional way. That is 스물. Well, there is a classifier meaning 삐. That is 살. So you can make 2 sentences. Number 1, 스물이에요. 스물이에요. Or 20살이에요. 20살이에요. What about 21? I'm 21 years old. Do you remember? Also 2 ways. Without a classifier or with the classifier. 스물하나예요. 스물하나예요. Or 스물한살이에요. 스물한살이에요. You know there are a total 5 numbers in the traditional way. When they just meet a classifier, they drop the final sound. Like 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, and 스물. They would change to 한, 두, 세, 네, 스무. So in this case, 스물하나, 하나 would drop the last sound, so 스물한. Because it met the classifier 살. Okay, I'm 22 years old. What was it? 22 is 스물둘. If it meets a classifier, 스물두살. So the answer is 스물둘이에요. 스물둘이에요. Or 스물두살이에요. 스물두살이에요. What about I'm 36 years old? You remember 36? That is 36. Well, this one, you don't need to change anything. You could put 살, a classifier, or not. 36이에요. 36이에요. Or 36살이에요. 36B. 36살이에요. Okay, what about this one? I'm 45 years old. So 45 in the traditional way of counting numbers, that is 45. 45. So there are 2 ways. 45이에요. 45이에요. Or you could use a classifier 살 meaning B. 45살이에요. 45살이에요. Okay, we also learned some Korean alphabet last time, so let's try to remember. This one, vowel, e sound. What about this one? Do you remember how to pronounce it? It is also e. I told you e and e, they pronounce really similarly, almost like the same. Next one, ye. What about this one? You remember? That one also is pronounced as ye. So, ye and ye, they pronounce the same. Okay, so we learned this word, 네, meaning yes. Do you like Korean language? 네. 게. What was it? That is crab. Boo. What about this one? Can you read it? 그 and 아 sound, 가. 그 and 에 sound, 게, 가게. 가게 meaning shop, like ran. Okay, this one, how can you pronounce this word? The first syllable, simply 에. The second one, 그 and 이 sound. So, 애기. 애기, meaning baby. Well, also, some Koreans would use another word, 아기, meaning a baby as well. So you can pronounce it as 애기 or 아기, both of which mean a baby. 애기 or 아기. Well, have you ever just heard about the title 애기야? Well, actually, a boyfriend usually refers to his girlfriend calling her 애기야, meaning my baby, 애기야. Okay, this one, how can you read it? So simply the first syllable is 예. And then 그 and 이 sound. So the second syllable is 기. So 얘기. 얘기, meaning a story. Okay, do you know that we have learned all the Korean alphabet so far? It's amazing! You've learned all the Korean alphabet. So we are going to review all of them. First, all the consonants. So try to remember all of them. The first one, 그. Second one, 느. The third one, 드. And fourth one, 르. I told you it is not like R or L sound. Your tongue must touch your palate. 르, 르. And then the fifth one, 무, M sound. And then the next one is B sound, 부, 부. And then the next one, S sound. Okay, the next one, this circle looking like consonant doesn't have any sound. It is like blank or zero. So it doesn't have any sound. But if one consonant and one vowel, if they just were made as one syllable, if it goes under that syllable, it is pronounced as 응 sound. Okay, next one, J sound, 즈. And then the next one is 트. And then the next one is 크, K sound. And then the next one, T sound, 트. Okay, the last line, the first one, P sound, 푸. Okay, and then the next one, last one, H sound, 흐 sound. Okay, now let's take a look at all the double consonants. So the first sound, well, it has two G sound, so you got to pronounce it as 끄. The second one, it has double D, so you got to pronounce it as 뜨. And then the third one, it has double B, so you got to pronounce it as 뿌. Okay, what about the next one? It has double S, so you got to pronounce it as 스. Okay, last one, it has double J, so it is pronounced as 쯔. Good job. Okay, now let's take a look at all the vowels. So, how many vowels do you remember? I'm gonna read the first one to the last. So, try to remember how each vowel was pronounced. A, ya, o, yo, i, u, 유, 으. Okay? One more time. 아, 야, 어, 여, 이, 우, 유, 으. Good job. Next time, double vowels. Okay. Well, it looks really complicated. Okay, so we. The first three double vowels all pronounced the same. we. And then the second line, 와, 위, 의. Again, the second line, 와, 위, 의. And then the third line, 워, 에. I told you the last two things, 에 and 에, they pronounce the same. And the last line, 예. They also pronounce the same. 예. Okay, we're gonna play word game. So before doing that, we're gonna learn several words first. So can you read it? The first syllable, it has L and O, lo. The second syllable, S and then E sound, so she. The third syllable, you could simply pronounce the vowel, A, 러시아, Russia. Okay, the second one. We learned this one, you remember? A minute ago we learned this one. 아기 or 애기, meaning a baby. 아기, baby. Okay, and then the next one, how can you read it? The first syllable. 그 and E sound, so 기. And then the second syllable, the first consonant is B sound, B. And then the vowel, 우, so 부. And then the last consonant is N sound, so 분, 기분, meaning a mood or feeling, 기분. Okay, this one, can you read it? The first syllable, you could pronounce the vowel first, 여. And then, now that circle looking like consonant was used as the second consonant, so it is going to be pronounced as 응. So, 영. And then, 영어. 파상그릿. Okay, English. That is, 영어. Now you know three languages. 태국어. 파사타이. 한국어. That is 파사가올리. 영어. 파상그릿. Okay, can you read it? The first syllable and the third syllable looking the same. That is a. So, and then the second syllable, you could see the consonant S sound and then E. So, Asia, which is Asia. Asia. What about this one? Can you read the first consonant? S sound. and then first vowel u. So first syllable is pronounced as su. And then this one, similar to ภาษาอังกฤษ yong or yong, su yong, su yong, ว่ายน้ำ su yong, swimming. Okay, how can you read the first syllable? B sound and then the vowel u, so pu. The second syllable, J sound and then a, so pu cha. Puja, meaning the rich, the wealthy and the rich people. Puja. What about this one? The first syllable, you could see the first consonant P sound and the vowel U and then the consonant N. So, pun, pun. The second syllable, it has S sound and then U. So, su. Pun, su. Punsu, fountain. Okay, what about the first syllable? You could only pronounce the vowel o, so o. And then the second syllable, you could see the consonant b and then the vowel u, so which is bu. Obu, obu. Obu means a fisherman. Okay, could you just try to read this one? The first syllable, you could just simply pronounce the vowel u, u. And then the second syllable, it has consonant ch. And then e sound, so yu chi. And then the third one looks really complicated. Okay, so actually that is wo, wo, and then n sound, won, yu chi won, yu chi won, yu chi won, which is a kindergarten, yu chi won. Okay, can you read this one? This one is easy. So the first syllable has j sound and then the vowel a, so cha. The second syllable, just you could pronounce it as the vowel u, cha yu, cha yu, meaning freedom, cha yu. Okay, well, can you read this? Well, when you just learn kindergarten, yu chi won, the last syllable was won, looking the same, won. The second syllable, well, it is e and then n sound, consonant n, so in, won in, won in, won in, won in meaning cause. Okay, really, we're gonna play the word game. It is like the word tag game. In English, each word you got to take a look at the last letter. So for example, football, the last letter is L. So you got to take this word. So you got to just find a word starting from L. So you found the word love because it starts from L. Love. And then the word love ends with E. Now you got to take E sound. So you got to find a word starting from E. So east. Now east ends with T sound, so you got to take T. So what is a word starting from T? One of them is trip, T-R-I-P. And then trip ends with P, so now you got to take P. So find a word which starts from P, that is peas. Okay, now you could see you have total 12 Korean words. You got to start from one word and then you got to take the word. For example, starting from Russia, that is a hint. You got to start from Russia. Then you got to find a word which starts with a. Okay? So now stop the video and complete it in 3 minutes or 5 minutes. Ready? Okay, go. Okay guys, are you ready? Are you done? Good job. Was it difficult? Okay, I believe you are really smart. So I bet you must have cleared this. So the answer is 러시아, 아시아, 아기, 기분, 분수, 수영, 영어, 어부, 부자, 자유, 유치원, 원인. Okay, so among these 12 words, at least choose one or two words to remember. For example, I would choose maybe 아기 and 영어. Pretty, useful. 아기, baby, 영어, English. Okay, good. Okay, now we're gonna play the word game, the second set. So before doing that, we're gonna learn several verbs. So you got to remember all the verbs that we are gonna learn from now on. Okay? First one, 사랑해요. 사랑해요. 락. 락. 찬라쿤 사랑해요. 사랑해요. If you just drop yo, it's gonna be informal. So to your boyfriend, 사랑해. 사랑해. The second one, 알아요. 알아요 meaning I know. 루짝. 루짝. 알아요. 알아요. 루짝. The third one, 몰라요. 마이루. 몰라요. I don't know. 몰라요. So for example, 한국어 알아요? 몰라요. I don't know. 몰라요. Next one, 좋아해요. 잔첩, 봄첩, 좋아해요. 좋아해요. 좋아해. Informal one. 좋아해. 좋아해요. Like. Like. And then 싫어해요. Well, you could see the first syllable. It has more than 3 consonants. Okay, so 시 and then 르 sound and H sound. But this one, H sound doesn't sound. So it is like 실. And then 어. Well, because 어, that, circle looking like consonant doesn't have any sound. So that 르 sound goes to that place. So it is like 싫어해요. It sounds like 싫어해요. 싫어해요 meaning I hate. 싫어해요. I hate. So it is like 그리앗. 그리앗. 싫어해요. I hate. 그리앗. 싫어해요. Next one. 그냥 그래요. 그냥 그래요. 그냥 그래요 meaning so 초이 초이. 초이 초이. 그냥 그래요. 그냥 그래요. 그냥 그래요. Next one is 어려워요. 어려워요. That is 약 어려워요. 약 어려워요. 한국어 어려워요? 네, 어려워요. Yes, it is difficult. 어려워요. Difficult. The opposite one, 쉬워요. 쉬워요. 쉬워요 is 응아이. 응아이, easy. 한국어 쉬워요? 아니요. 어려워요. 쉬워요? easy. 응아이. And the next one is 재밌어요. 재밌어요. 재밌어요 meaning interesting. 산옥. 재밌어요. 산옥. Interesting. Okay, opposite one. Okay, this one. 재미없어요. 재미없어요. That is opposite. 재미있어요. 재미있어요 is like originally it means have fun. Have fun. Interesting. Have fun. That's why it means 산옥. But 재미없어요. 마이 산옥. That is 재미없어요. Don't have fun. Not interesting. 재미없어요. 재미없어요. 마이 산옥. 재미없어요. 없어요. Next one, you know this one. This one is used a lot. 예뻐요. 예뻐요 meaning สวย pretty สวย 예뻐요. 예뻐요. 핌씨 예뻐요. 콩관씨 예뻐요. 땡과씨 예뻐요. Okay, this one is pronounced as 귀여워요. 귀여워요 meaning 나락, cute. 나락 막 귀여워요. 매우 귀여워요. 고양이 귀여워요. Okay, next one. 잘생겼어요. 잘생겼어요. 잘생겼어요 meaning handsome. handsome. So, it means raw. handsome. So, NCT guys, you know NCT? NCT guys, they are handsome. 잘생겼어요. Okay, next one. 맛있어요. 맛있어요. You could see the first syllable, 맛. Well, that S sound goes to the next syllable, it. Because it, just the first syllable looking like, circle, that doesn't sound anything. So, that the bottom consonant S goes to the next one. So, 맛있어요. It sounds like 맛있어요. 맛있어요. Which means 아로이. 맛있어요. Delicious. Delicious. 아로이. 맛있어요. Well, that is opposite one. Like 재미있어요. Have fun. 산욱. 재미없어요. 마이산욱. 맛있어요. 아로이. 맛없어요. 마이아로이. 맛없어요. Well, this one, it's really complicated to pronounce. So actually the first syllable, 맛, you could see the second consonant S. But actually it is not pronounced as 맛없어요. Rather, it is pronounced as 맛없어요. Well, I don't know why, but Koreans would pronounce it as 맛없어요. 마이알로이. 맛없어요. 맛없어요. Not delicious. Okay, next one is 매워요. 매워요. 매워요 meaning spicy. ผ็. ผ็. 매워요. We learned this one. Do you remember? 네. Yes. Yes. 네. 차. What about this one? Can you guess? 아니요. 아니요. Meaning no. 마이 차이. No. No. Well, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna make a sentence because you learned a lot of verbs, right? Okay, if you don't remember each verb, you got to stop and then just, go before the screen. And then you got to just find the proper verb. Now, I'm gonna show you a Korean word or ask you a simple question. Then, you got to make a sentence or answer my question. Ready? Okay, so example is like 한국어. I just gave you this word. 한국어. You got to make a sentence. 한국어 쉬워요? Is it easy? Is Korean easy? Or you could make a sentence like 한국어 어려워요? 한국어 어려워요. 네, 한국어 어려워요. Any sentence you can make. 아니요, 어려워요. Okay, now I'm going to give you this word. 고양이. Okay, 고양이. What kind of sentence can you make? 나락. What is 나락? 수아이. What is 수아이? Or chop. What is chop? My chop. 그리앗. Which one? 고양이 예뻐요. 고양이 예뻐요. 매우 수아이. 고양이 예뻐요. You can just, use a different verb like 고양이 귀여워요. 매우 나락. 고양이 좋아해요. 잔첩매요. 고양이 좋아해요. 고양이 싫어해요. Okay. 끄리앗, 매우 끄리앗. 고양이 싫어해요. So you could just make more sentences. Okay. It was a practice game. Now it's the real one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! 강아지. Example sentences like 강아지 좋아해요? 강아지 좋아해요? Anything else? Okay, yes. 강아지 싫어해요. 강아지 좋아해요. 강아지 귀여워요. 강아지 예뻐요. Okay, next one. 지렁이. 지렁이, meaning earthworm. Can you make any sentences? 지렁이? 지렁이 싫어해요. 싫어해요. 그리앗. 지렁이 싫어해요. For me, 지렁이 싫어해요. Next one. 사과, meaning apple. 애플, 사과. What sentence did you make? 사과 맛있어요. 아로이. 애플 아로이. 사과 맛있어요. 사과 맛없어요. 마이 아로이. 사과 좋아해요. 첩 애플. 사과 좋아해요. 마이 첩 애플. 사과 안 좋아해요. 사과 싫어해요. 그리앗 애플. 사과 싫어해요. Okay. What about this one? Can you read it? Blackpink. Try to think about any sentences. Yes, 블랙핑크. 블랙핑크 좋아해요. 잔첩 블랙핑크. 잔첩 리사. 리사 좋아해요. 블랙핑크 좋아해요. 블랙핑크 예뻐요. Okay? Good. Next one. Okay, my question is BTS 좋아해요? BTS 좋아해요? Answer me. You could say 네, 좋아해요. 아니요, 그냥 그래요. 아니요, 싫어해요. Okay, BTS for me 좋아해요. Okay, next one. 숙제. 숙제, meaning homework. Make a sentence. 숙제 좋아해요? 첩 숙제 많이 가. 많이 첩. 그리앗. 숙제 싫어해요. 숙제 싫어해요. Okay, what about this one? 영화. 영화 is a movie. So,ภาษา Thai, it is หนัง. 영화. What kind of sentence can you make? 영화 좋아해요? 네, 좋아해요. 영화 좋아해요? 아니요, 그냥 그래요. 저이. 잔두 Netflix. Okay, guys, I'm so proud of you because you've made a lot of sentences. At least you've tried to make a lot of sentences, even though it's only episode 8. But now you're able to make some sentences. Wonderful. Good job, everyone. See you next time. Bye.